Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kusoo dhawaada casharkeena maalmaha buuggan dhigoona waxa waaye Essential English 1. Marka waxaan idin sheegaynaa Zoom meeting ID-gan waxa waaye online tutoring aan sameynaa. Waxaan ku sameynaa Zoom meeting ID-geena waxa waaye 473-079-3330. Passcode-ku waxa waaye CK1UN5. Qofka xiiseenaayo meeshaasuu nagala soo xiriiri karaa hadduu ilaahay raaco. So marka buuggan dhigoona waxa waaye Essential English 1. casharka aan maanta maroona waxa waaye lesson 29th lesson, casharka 29aad, casharka 29aad. Marka maanta waxaan baranaynaa hadduu ilaahay raaco the present perfect tense 1 qaybteeda koowaad present perfect. Marka siinka waxa noo jilaayo Mr. Brisley's study before the lesson. يعني qolka oo meesha wax lagu barto waaye galaaskiisa inta casharka la bilaabin. Pedro, Lucille and Frida dadkaan ay tahay matalaayo. Lucille marka waxay dhahday Mr. Presley has a lot of books in his study, hasn't he? Yani buwaag badan oo ku qabaa qolka meeshiisa galaaskiisa miyaanu ku qabin? Pedro, yes, and what is more, waxaan kasii badan, he has read them all. Yani waxaa ka dheeri ah camaleeti uu wada akhriyay waxaan. When you have books badan haddaad akhrin macnaheeda buwaagta wax makuu tareen moogida qof walba waxaa qabta inay akhrisid muhiim waay. When I talk to him about the books, markaan buwaagta kala hadlo, I feel that waxaan dareemaa he has read every book that I ever heard of. Book kasto ani maqlay inuu akhriyay ayaan u malaynaa boono. Frida, here are some modern English books. Hadda inta waxa waaye buwaag inoo modern English oo English casri ah. Have you read any of them, Lucille? Miyaad akhrisay wax ka mid ah? Lucille said waxay gabadha wax ku jawaabtay no, I don't think I have. Inaan akhriyo muu maleeyahay. I have read the books that most students read in their school days, you know. Many ardada iskoolka waxay ku bartaan akhriye. Some of Dickens buwaag iskoolka lagu qaato ay dadkaan qoran Dickens and Scott and Thackeray. A few plays of Shakespeare, Shakespeare buwaagtiisa. Some poems of Byron, stories by Will, but I haven't read much since I left school. Qofkaan iskuulka markaan ka baxay kadib wax badan ma akhrin oo dhahay. You have read a good many modern English books, haven't you, Pedro? Pedro, miyaad akhrisay buwaag badan oo af Ingiriis oo casri ah? Yes, I'm fond of English writers. Aniga qorayaasha Ingiriiska waan jeclahay. I have read quite a lot, wax badan aan akhriyay. Who are the well-known modern writers? Dadka ugu khatarsan wax qorayaa waaye oo hadda caan ah. Oh, there is waxaa jiro Galsworth and Wells and Bennett and Kipling and D.H. Lawrence. They are not quite modern, of course. They are the writers of yesterday, perhaps, but I like their work. Yani qofkaan qorayaasha oo jecel yahay waxa dad oo dadka hore wax qori jiray laakiin shaqadooda waa fiicanta u dhowaa. Lesson 29 weli socdo. Frida waxay dhahday who are the writers of today in England? Yaa waa qorayaasha maanta ee Ingiriiska. I think as novelada dadka qoro Aldous Huxley and Virginia Woolf, as poets T.S. Eliot and W.H. Auden. I have never heard of them. Mawa maqalbo. Are they very well known? Aad ma loo yaqaanaa? Quite well known. Si fiican loo yaqaanaa. But if you want the really well known ones, there are J.B. Brisley and Semres Morgan and Graham Greene. I have read Brisley's Good Companions boogiisa oo qofkaan sheegay. I have seen it at the cinema. Cinemadan ku arkay. It was a good picture. Film fiican oo ahaa. I know Semres Morgan's short stories. Story oo qofkaan sheekooyin gaagaaban qoraa. But I haven't heard of Graham Greene weligay ma maqal. What has he written? Muxuu qoray? He made his name with the Bower and the Gallery. Buugaas waay the Bower and Gallery. After that he wrote The Heart of the Matter Read them both if you can get them. They are interesting books. Akhri hadda labadooda haddaa heli karto buugaag xiisa la weeye. Uncle John General asked me, marka adeerkiis uncle wuxuu weydiiyaa what I want for Christmas present. Hadid oo Christmas waxaan rabaa. If he does this year, hadduu sanadkan weydiiyo, I can ask him for one of them. Hal book kamid aan weydiisanaa. Okay, Hub and Jan enter. Marka labadan qofood kusoo biireen oo both. Hello, are you there? Are you here? Yes, you were talking about the books for Christmas present, weren't you? Have you heard the story of the two girls who want to give a Christmas present to a friend but did not know what to send? One said, let us give her a clock. Oo dadkan saaxiibaygii haddii sii rabaan marka waxay siiyaan meeqaan qofa waxuu dhahay saacadaan siino. Then what is the use of giving her a clock? Saacad maxaa loo siinaa? Say the other person qof kala dhahay, she does not want that. Taas ma rabto. She has got a clock. Saacad way qabtaa. I think we ought to give her a book waa inaan siino. But say that first girl, she has got a book too, hasn't she? Book way qabtaa. Who are the well-known modern writers of plays in England? Dadka qorayaasha casriga yaa waa Ingiriiska. There is Glassworth, Samuel Morgan, Christopher Fry, Noel Coward, and of course Shaw. Who is Shaw? I have never heard of Mamakal. Everyone has heard of Shaw. He's an Englishman who has written plays and thinks the two great English writers are first Shaw, second perhaps Shakespeare. Shaw marka caan waaye marka dadka qorayaasha Ingiriiska iyo Shakespeare. He is an Irish man, not an English man. He does not like England and the English. He has said that time and again in his place. Ninkanit Ireland okay imaada showga. That is his Irish joke. Marka kaftankiisa waaye. He says he does not like England, but he has lived Ingiriiska ma England ma jecleen laakiin ku noolaaday in it. Not in Ireland for 50 years, and the English people have laughed at him and his plays and have paid him very well for telling them that he does not like them. Shaw is a rich man. Adiga inuu necab yahay camal lacagu ka sameeyaa lahaada sheekada. I know an Irish joke. It's about an Irish porter or at Dublin station. A passenger went up to him and said, "Look here, you have got 6 clocks, and they tell different times. Now, what is the good of that?" "And what?" said the Irishman. "Is it good of having 6 o'clock if they all tell the same time?" And they Pedro, I have never known anyone with so many stories as you. But to come back to Shaw, have you seen any of his plays? No, I haven't. Have you? Yes, I have seen a good one, many. One of them, St. John, is on at the old Vic Theatre at present. If you want to see it, I have 2 tickets here that you and Jane can have. Frida and Jane, oh, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Not at all. I'm very pleased that you can use them. Here comes Mr. Bresley. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, sir. Have you all done your homework? Give me your books, please. Where is your homework hub? I have left my book at home, sir. I'm sorry. After the lesson, Frida Jan Hub, has Mr. Bresley corrected your homework, Jan? Yes. What has he written on your workbook? Here is it. You can see it. Frida reads, "You have done this exercise very well. Oh, Jan, haven't you made any mistake at all?" "I have made 6. How many mistakes have you made in your homework hub? None. Essential English bookgeena magaciisa waa weli, but you haven't brought your homework in the class today. Mr. Blaze cannot correct your work if you do not bring your homework here. He could not correct my homework even if I brought my homework class today. Why not? Because I haven't done it. Homework pronunciation drill. Draw, drawn, drew, saw, sew, know, new, knowledge, flew, here, how, who, heart, husband, instead, language, each, leaf, least, earth, great. Exercise kala soo gaara marka ardada la iska rabaa. Exercise kan koowaad waxa waaye put in the word is omitted. Kelmadaha laga tegay meelaha banaan ku buuxi waaye marka wordkii laga tegay ku buuxi ardada laga rabaa ilaa 10 waaye. Su'aasha labaad waxay dhahay use the following words in a sentence. Jumla geli. Modern, sense, phone, perhaps, present, both, let, ticked, leave, mistake, correct, because. Jumla inaad gelisiin aad idinka rabaa. Question 3. Answer the following question. Su'aalaha in laga jawaabo waaye. Su'aasha afraad waxay dhahaysaa with 2 students as the 2 girls repeat the conversation of a joke about a book. Marka casharkii sheeko ku saabsan waa ku celiye waaye. Tan shanaad waxay dhahaysaa with 2 students as the passenger and the Irish porter do the same and the other jokes. Marka laba arday midna passenger oo matala midna xamaaliga waa ina marka jila. Dictationka soo gaarnay. Okay, dictationka soo gaarnay marka la isu diyaariyo. Dictation. At Christmas, I often get presents, but there is one present that I always like to get, and that is a book. It doesn't matter what kind of book it is. It can be a storybook, a book of poems, or a book of plays. I got some of my books from the public library. There is a very good one in the town where I live, and the librarian knows a lot about literature. He gives me advice about literature and helps me to get the books that I want. But I buy quite a lot of books too, particularly those that I have read before and have enjoyed. I like to have them in my home so that I can read them, or at least some of them, and not only once, but time and again. I like to sit in the room where my books are, and even if I am not reading, I like to look at the books on my shelves and to feel that I have my friends around me. casharkeena maanta waa naga intaas. Assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu.